Hey, good Friday night, everybody. This is First Warning Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. Update on the weather. It is raining cats and dogs across the area. Getting a little concerned that we might see our flood potential really start to increase towards tomorrow morning. The only good news for the Charlotte metro area, yeah, it's been raining pretty moderate to heavy at times, but it's been falling at a rate that's allowed the water to kind of ease its way into the creeks and streams. But if we start to see the creeks and streams rise overnight, we may see some heavier elements develop that could cause some problems. So let's get right to first warn Doppler radar. You can see the area that we're obviously talking about. Very heavy rain ongoing right now across all of the Piedmont of North Carolina and even South Carolina. See these areas where we got red and even some yellow showing up in there. Just extremely heavy rain falling right now, and it's just sitting there. I'm going to do a 3-hour loop, and you can see that band of heavy rain has not moved much in the past 3 hours. We look to the south, and there's plenty more rain about to move in. So the heavy rain is here. Creeks and streams are going to be near bank full, and we've already seen some flooding down in the Charleston area. Now, here's my concern overnight. We widen this out. You can see the area of low pressure. There's actually a couple lows in here. It looks like the upper low is right in here. It's not moving much, but you see this plume of moisture in the form of showers and thunderstorms, and yes, those are thunderstorms. That's the really deep moisture, and that is driving to the north right now, and my fear is that this deeper moisture is going to move up into this area and park somewhere right over us, and that's going to set the stage for some even heavier rain, if you can imagine that. And this low, it just isn't moving. I'm going to show you the water vapor loop, and you can see the connection of moisture. It goes way down into the tropics here. I mean, here's our low up here in the southeast, but look at the connection of moisture. And if I switch to the global satellite, you can see how this big, almost comma shape, has a connection of deep tropical moisture way down into Central America. So while we sit here and think, it's just, it's just this little low, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be around for a while, and we've got flash flood warnings to our south already in the Charleston area because, I mean, they're just getting inundated. Look at that. And if that heavy rain continues to move to the north, with the low back here not moving all that much, man, there's going to be a band of really heavy rain, which is almost exactly where we saw it on our Futurecast model earlier. We saw some real heavy rain setting up in those locations. So let's go to the Futurecast. You can see the rain is continuing to develop overnight, and there's that heavy band. It just sits over the Piedmont, producing heavy rain through tomorrow morning. I mean, it breaks up a little bit by Sunday morning, but I still think we'll have a little bit of rain around and cloud cover before everything kind of clears out. So that's just a quick update on what's going on. I'll have a complete wrap-up of the forecast tonight at 11. But if you live near high water areas, creeks and streams that tend to flood, please pay attention to those water levels tonight. And as always, we say this often, turn around, don't drown. It sounds gimmicky, but like 60% of the deaths in flooding are people in cars. Just please don't do it. Be safe out there and enjoy your holiday weekend as much as you can for the rain that's falling out there.